Beyblade Metal Fusion has begun! Welcome, Bladers of all ages, to Bay Stadium. Are you ready for Beyblade Metal Fusion? Welcome. What are you waiting for? Let it rip!
Take that! Whoa!
Meet our hero, a mysterious loner who travels from city to city looking for the ultimate Beyblade challenge.
Go!
Who do you think you are?
The name's Jinga. Jinga Hagane.
Jinga?
And by his side is his Beyblade top and most trusted ally, Storm Pegasus.
Pegasus!
However, Jinka is secretly being targeted by an evil group known as the Dark Nebula. Ryuga is the evil leader of the Dark Nebula. Will he be able to restore his evil Beyblade, Lightning El Drago, to full power?
Ryuga!
Time's up! You're boring me, Jinga!
Aiding Ryuga in his diabolical plans is Doji, an executive of the Dark Nebula. Despite his uptight attitude and appearance, he is a skilled blader.
3, 2, 1. Let it rip!
Due in large part to his powerful Beyblade top, Dark Wolf.
Brace yourselves, gentlemen. This is Dark Wolf's special move. Go, Dark Wolf!
In order to take down the Dark Nebula, Jinka will need to practice by battling with his friends and some of his enemies. Kenta is an intense blader who wants to become as skilled a blader as Jinka. He's aided by his tough and tenacious Beyblade top, Flame Sagittario.
Go, Sagittario! Be the Beyblade!
Helping both Kenta and Jinka is Madoka, the best Beyblade mechanic around. Madoka takes her work seriously and believes a Beyblade should never go into battle unless it's in tip-top shape.
Can't see it with the naked eye, but the surface of its fusion rail is covered in so many scratches. It would be a crime just to leave it like this.
Along the way, Jinka and his crew will battle and befriend various other skilled bladers, like Tetsuya and his Beyblade Dark Asher, Hikaru and her Beyblade Storm Aquario, Tobio and his Beyblade Storm Capricorn, Yu and his Beyblade Flame Libra, and last but not least, Hyoma and his Beyblade Rock Aries. Battling with new friends will help Jinka face the ultimate test when he meets the Dark Nebula head-on.
Prepare yourself! Darkness howling laser!
And then there are the Face Hunters.
You guys are face hunters, aren't you?
Nice one, you noticed.
They're a neighborhood gang led by the callous and cranky Kiyoya.
Unleash Rock Leone.
And when he's not bullying other kids, he lets his Beyblade Rock Leone do the talking.
Something like that is no match for my Rock Leone. Let it rip!
Loyally following Kyoya's every move is his enforcer, Benkei. Benkei is a bit of an oaf,
My grandma spins harder than that.
but nonetheless is a powerful blader when he uses his trusted top Dark Bull.
Let it rip!
Despite their differences, will Jinka and his friends be able to get the Face Hunters to see the error of their ways? And more importantly, will they be able to unite to face a common enemy intent on releasing evil upon the world?
Using the hidden power of bays to control the world isn't just a fantasy.
Only time will tell. What's Beyblade? Beyblade is the authentic ultimate battling sport where every fan has a chance to become the top blader with their own unique top and battle strategy. Ultimately, only one true winner will be left standing and named the Beyblade champion. Beyblade combines brains and brawn. You need to know your Beyblades, your opponents, and your launch moves inside and out to become a top blader.
3, 2, 1, roll it! Come on! Come on, Dark Bull, you got this! Come on!
So what is a Beyblade? A Beyblade top is composed of 5 separate but equally important components. The top component is the face bolt, which indicates the character, in this case Dark Bull, and holds all the other parts together. Below the face bolt is the energy ring, a vital part that determines the spin and direction of your Beyblade top. The middle of the top is composed of the metal fusion wheel. This key component affects how your top will attack and defend against another top in the base stadium. Will your Beyblade repel your opponent in a defensive stance, or go on the attack with an offensive strike? The metal fusion wheel you select will determine the course of action. Below the wheel is the spin track, which defines the height of the top and controls how your top will react when struck below the fusion wheel. Last is the performance tip. The tip will dictate the movement patterns of your top. Depending on the tip used, your top will either spin in one place in a defensive stance to conserve energy, or circle the base stadium aggressively on the offensive. There are different Beyblade stadiums that serve as the settings for epic Beyblade battles. Which stadium will you thrive in? For more details on the Beyblade top, stadiums, and the all-new battle gear, head to Beyblade.com. Beyblade rules and strategy. Every Beyblade battle begins with a familiar signal.
3, 2, 1, let it rip!
With this, both Beyblade tops are launched into the base stadium at a furious speed, with RPMs that are off the charts. Beyblade Metal Fusion is a serious business, and bladers worldwide take the rules of the sport very seriously.
Go, 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 go! Come on, Dark Bull, you got this!
The rules are simple. The last Beyblade top left spinning is declared the winner.
Yes!
No. However, in order to become a successful blader, you've got to have a metal solid strategy. The most important strategy to become a great Beyblade warrior is to know your Beyblade top inside and out. What it is capable of, what are its weaknesses, how will it react in different base stadiums and against different Beyblades. Knowledge is power, bladers. Great players also combine technique with a smart launch strategy. Here are a few of the most popular launch strategies. The sharpshooter.
3, 2, 1, let it rip!
The sharpshooter launch, which is essentially a sneak attack that will take out your opponent almost every time. Another popular launch option is the concealment launch. For a successful concealment launch, the blader hides the top and launcher until the last moment. When done properly, this will cause your Beyblade to spin for a super long time. For more on the rules, battle tips, and strategy, head to Beyblade.com. Beyblade Star Charts. Each Beyblade top can be categorized using the helpful Beyblade Star Charts. The Star Charts provide a detailed breakdown of each Beyblade top and their different types. There are 4 different types of Beyblades, namely attack, defense, stamina, and balance. The type of Beyblade top is determined by the combination of the 5 main components. Let's look at a Storm Pegasus Beyblade top as an example. Each component is ranked by a series of stars to indicate their attack, defense, and stamina capabilities. As you can see, the components of this Beyblade have a lot of stars in the attack column, but only a few in the defense and stamina columns. Therefore, it's easy to see that Storm Pegasus is an attack Beyblade. On the other hand, Dark Bull would be considered a balanced Beyblade, because the stars are distributed evenly among all 3 columns. For more info on the Beyblade Star Charts, head to Beyblade.com. Customization. Using the Beyblade Star Charts as a guide, there are literally thousands of different Beyblade top custom combinations that you can create. You can create a balanced arsenal of defense, stamina, attack, and balance types, or create an offensive army of all attack types. Keep in mind that base stadiums differ greatly, and knowledge of your opponent's Beyblade type will help you to decide which Beyblade top to use in battle. Beyblade Tournaments and the WBBA. The WBBA, or World Beyblade Association, is a tight-knit group of bladers that compete in tournaments around the world. To train for a WBBA tourney, you can practice at home to hone your Beyblading skills. One of the most popular tournament styles is the Battle Deck system. The Battle Deck system is a 3-game system in which the first player to win 2 games is declared the winner and moves on to the next round. But it's not that simple. Each player must use 3 different custom Beyblade tops, and each custom top must have a different type of metal wheel. Each player must also declare which game they will be using each Beyblade top in. For example, this player is going to use his Storm Pegasus top in Game 1, Dark Bull top in Game 2, and Rock Leone in Game 3. In case of a draw, each player can reuse one of their tops again. The best way to track your tournament is with the official tournament grid. To train for the WBBA or other tournaments, head to BeybladeBattles.com.
3, 2, 1, roll it!
Come on, you got this, Dark Bull. You got
Nice hit. Nice, Pegasus. Nice.
Come on, this is in the back.
Yes.
Come on. We got him right where we want him. Come on. Finish him off, Dark Bull. Come on.
Yeah, finish.
Go. Come on, Dark Bull, you got this. Come on.
Yeah.
We can do this. We can do
Yes.
this.
Go.
Yeah, crush it.
Nice. Go, Pegasus. Nice.
Finish him.
Crush him.
No.
Yes.
Every journey begins with one step. Every tournament requires you come equipped. Count down to let it rip.
This is where my Beyblade battle begins. I've practiced. Prepared. Battled at BeybladeBattles.com.
Let it hit. I'ma come with them with skills, make them wanna quit. Best believe I'm set to win. If you tested me, you better think again. Let it rip. Now I'ma let it hit. I'ma come with them with skills, make them wanna quit.
I knew it was all leading to this.
Some have wound up the crown of the town. Some a clown never know till we found out. So commence the countdown. Let it rip.
I've already won. He just doesn't know it yet.
Best believe I'm set to win. If you tested me, you better think again. Let it rip.
Beyblade Metal Fusion. Tops and stadiums each sold separately. Ask permission before going online.
Download this music track free for a limited time only at BeybladeBattles.com.
Beyblade, let it rip.